The hidden truth behind cruise ship gratuities will shock you more than any rough sea ever could. Picture this. You're dreaming of that perfect cruise vacation, paying thousands for your cabin, excursions, and specialty dining. But what cruise lines don't advertise is how they're secretly using your mandatory gratuities to subsidize their own payroll expenses. This multi-billion-dollar industry has found a brilliant way to make passengers pay employee salaries while pocketing the savings. It's not about tipping etiquette. It's about corporations transferring labor costs directly to you while creating the illusion that you're being generous to individual workers. The cruise lines will never admit this, but I will. Number 1, the pooling deception. Most cruisers don't realize that your automatic gratuities never reach the specific crew members who served you. Instead, cruise lines like Royal Caribbean and MSC collect all gratuities into a massive pool and redistribute them across hundreds, sometimes thousands of employees throughout their entire fleet. When you think you're rewarding your exceptional cabin steward with that extra $5 daily gratuity, that money disappears into a corporate redistribution system where it might end up paying a dishwasher on a completely different ship, sailing in another ocean. Here's the exact phrase to use with guest services. I'd like to remove all automatic gratuities from my account so I can reward my service staff directly with cash. Don't let them talk you out of it. This is completely within your rights as a passenger. Pro tip: Carnival's brand ambassador, John Heald, has publicly confirmed that cash tips given directly to crew members can be kept 100% by that individual worker. This is the only way to ensure your generosity reaches the person who actually served you. Think that's bad? The next one's even worse. Number 2, the fleet-wide shell game. Here's what they keep hidden from you. Cruise lines like Princess and Holland America don't just pool gratuities within your ship, they pool them across their entire fleet during specific time periods. This means the cabin steward who went above and beyond on your Mediterranean cruise might be sharing your tip with workers on ships sailing in Alaska, the Caribbean, and Asia. Your gratitude for exceptional service gets diluted across thousands of employees you'll never meet, on ships you'll never sail. The cruise lines justify this by claiming it ensures fairness for all employees. But what it really ensures is that no individual worker has any incentive to provide you with outstanding service. Why go the extra mile when exceptional effort receives the same reward as mediocre performance? Pro tip: when removing gratuities, ask guest services for the current daily recommended amounts so you can budget the appropriate cash to bring on board. Most cruise lines charge $14 to $16 per person per day for standard staterooms. All right, you're not going to believe this next one. Number 3, the salary subsidy scandal. Cruise lines prefer you don't know this, but they're using your voluntary gratuities to meet their legal obligation to pay workers their guaranteed minimum salaries. Multiple cruise employees have leaked their actual pay stubs online, revealing that automatic gratuities are applied directly toward their base wages, meaning the cruise line pays less out of their own pocket because you're subsidizing their payroll expenses. Norwegian Cruise Line doesn't even try to hide this practice. They explicitly state in their policy that gratuities support the salary and compensation package of service staff. Translation: your tips aren't extra money for workers. They're helping NCL avoid paying full wages themselves. Pro tip: when you remove automatic gratuities, you're forcing cruise lines to pay their employees full guaranteed salaries from their own revenue, not yours. This is the most powerful way to protest this deceptive practice. Here's where most cruisers get blindsided. Number 4, the double dip trap. Most cruisers don't realize they're already paying gratuities on every single service-related purchase on board, then getting charged automatic gratuities on top of that. When you buy a drink package, specialty dining plan, or spa service, an 18% automatic gratuity is already included in the price. Then the cruise line charges you an additional $14 to $16 per day in automatic gratuities for general service. This means you're paying tips twice for the same services, once embedded in the package price and again through the daily automatic charge. It's a brilliant psychological trick that makes you feel generous while maximizing the cruise line's profit margins. Use this phrase at guest services. I've already paid gratuities on all my packages and services. Please remove the automatic daily charges so I'm not paying twice. They'll try to explain the difference, but don't fall for it. Pro tip: calculate your total gratuity payments before boarding. If you've purchased drink packages and specialty dining, you've likely already paid 40 to 50% more in tips than you realize. If you're still here, you clearly care about cruising smarter and not getting taken advantage of by corporate tricks. Do me a favor, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss insider tips like these. And trust me, the biggest revelations about cruise industry deception are still ahead. Number 5, the gag order mystery. Here's the part nobody talks about. Cruise employees are contractually prohibited from discussing how gratuities are actually distributed. When passengers ask their cabin stewards or waitstaff directly about automatic tips, they give vague, evasive answers because speaking honestly about the system could cost them their jobs. This deliberate opacity serves the cruise lines perfectly. If passengers knew that their hard-earned tips were being used to subsidize corporate payroll rather than reward individual service, the entire automatic gratuity system would collapse overnight. The secrecy isn't about protecting employee privacy, it's about protecting cruise line profits. Pro tip: don't put your favorite crew members in an awkward position by asking them about gratuity distribution. Instead, go directly to guest services to remove automatic charges and tip in cash. This next secret, it's the one the cruise lines really don't want you to know. Number 6, the exceptional service punishment. Cruise lines have created a system where providing exceptional service is actually punished rather than rewarded. When you add extra tips to bar receipts or spa services for outstanding individual performance, those additional gratuities are immediately seized and redistributed through the same pooling system as automatic charges. This means the bartender who remembered your favorite drink and made your vacation special receives zero additional benefit from your extra generosity. In fact, they're subsidizing workers who may have provided poor or mediocre service to other passengers. The cruise lines have eliminated any financial incentive for employees to excel at their jobs. Here's your power phrase for bartenders and service staff. I'd like to give you this cash tip directly because I appreciate your exceptional service. Hand them cash immediately. Once it touches a receipt or gets processed through the ship system, it's gone into the corporate pool. Pro tip: experienced cruisers carry small denomination bills specifically for tipping exceptional service providers directly. $5 to $10 in cash has more impact than a $20 tip added to a receipt. So, which approach will you choose on your next cruise? Continuing to subsidize cruise line payrolls through automatic gratuities, or taking control and rewarding your service staff directly with cash? And what's your own experience with cruise ship tipping? Have you noticed the difference in service when you tip in cash versus using the automatic system? Drop your stories in the comments so we can all sail smarter together. If you want to discover more ways cruise lines are secretly draining your wallet, check out my next video where I expose the hidden charges they hope you'll never notice, from mysterious service fees to inflated currency exchange rates that could be costing you hundreds per cruise. Hit like, share this with your cruise buddies, and subscribe to join thousands of savvy cruisers who refuse to let cruise lines play games with their hard-earned money. Until next time, smooth sailing.